Hi, I'm Molly Hayes. So the first question is, how would you personally summarize the gospel in 1 minute? The gospel, in my point of view, is the greatest love story ever told. As a little girl, I would always hear about Prince Charming, traveling across far lands to save his princess, and those were probably just amazing stories. But see, my king sent his only son from heaven down to earth, which I'm pretty sure is the farthest you can ever travel, and chose to save me eternally by dying on the cross and taking on all my sins, but also rising again. And so that really is just the greatest love story that is ever told, and the greatest love that anybody can honestly ever know. So the second question is, what are you learning from God that you are excited to share with others? And God's just been really teaching me how to be completely reliant on Him, especially coming to college. I've had a ton of thoughts and worries about where is my life going? What's it going to turn out? And I just came to a point where I'm like, God, I have to give this all up to you, and His plans really are just so much better than mine. And Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. Each day I have to embrace God's will for my life, because it's so much better and so much more fulfilling than my own. And the third question is, what does worship mean to you personally, and what role does it play in your life? Worship is probably the most intimate way that I can communicate with my Father. When I'm on my knees, on my face, or just standing in worship, I can feel His presence, because I know that the talent and the blessing of being able to sing well is from Him completely, and it's not my own. So every time I use my voice to bring Him glory and sing songs of praise or surrender to Him, it just gives me more joy than I can even understand. And worship means showing your daddy in heaven how much you love Him through song. When you actually listen to the words that you're singing and are meaning them, just something in your heart changes, and you realize how beyond amazing God really is. So, thanks.